From my fear, I caused the loss of a life that was too young to leave this world. And for that, I'm carrying that guilt and sorrow forever.
A tearful apology to the family of Renisha McBride.
Very much.
But it was not enough for Ted Wafer to avoid a long prison sentence. The Dearborn Heights man will serve at least 17 years for the shooting death of the unarmed teenager. Fox 2's Erica Erickson was in court today for sentencing and has reaction from both sides.
I only wish that I could take this horrible tragedy back. I ask the court and your honor for mercy.
55-year-old Theodore Wafer reading through tears, asking Judge Dana Hathaway for compassion and the family of 19-year-old Renisha McBride for forgiveness.
I apologize from the bottom of my heart, and I am truly sorry for your loss. I can only hope and pray that somehow you can forgive me.
A month after a jury found Ted Wafer guilty of second-degree murder, manslaughter, and felony firearm for shooting and killing Renisha McBride on his porch last November, Wednesday, Judge Hathaway calling this the saddest case she's ever had.
A young woman's life is gone, and otherwise a law-abiding citizen's life is ruined.
But in the end, agreeing with the prosecution's recommendation.
For the second-degree murder conviction, I'm going to sentence you to 15 to 30 years.
As that sentence was read, Wafer's attorney, Cheryl Carpenter, says Wafer was in pure panic. Carpenter, who asked for 4 to 7 years, says it's hard to accept.
To leave court today knowing Ted has to do 17 years in prison, it's a death sentence. It's really unfair.
Before that decision, Carpenter begging Judge Hathaway to sentence Wafer under manslaughter guidelines, adding that Wafer can be rehabilitated, that it was self-defense, that he is remorseful. Carpenter wiping away tears as well, feeling as though she failed him.
I really care about this man. I do, Ted, and I feel like I let him down. And I'm hoping you don't, Your Honor. Let him get out of prison.
But Wednesday, Judge Hathaway also hearing from Renisha's sister and father, asking for the maximum sentence.
This man has ruined our family life. It's not a day that go by that I don't think about my daughter.
As well as the prosecution reiterating that the intent to kill was there, that Wafer has not accepted responsibility for his actions.
When he was on the witness stand, he never apologized. It was just a little bit late in coming, wasn't it?
The family of Renisha McBride agreeing.
Justice was served, and they gave him the time that he deserved, and he had no remorse. It all was fake.
While Carpenter says Wafer has never been more remorseful in his life, the family of Renisha McBride says at least he'll be able to live his.
He took a baby's life. She was a baby. She wasn't even 21.
It's going to be a long healing process, but somewhere down the line, I'll eventually forgive him.
Ted Wafer's attorney has already filed an appeal to that sentencing, but as of right now, Ted Wafer faces a minimum of 17 years in prison. Reporting in Detroit, I'm Erica Erickson, Fox 2 News.